What's going on, guys? This is David. Welcome back to the channel. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. And hey, I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate support that you guys provide. And just share the video. Share it to somebody. Send it to somebody that you know who just may need to hear some stock talk. Because that's what I am. That's what I do, man. This is Stock Talk with David. So hey, today, once again, I'm gonna come at you guys with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about one particular stock that is near and dear to my heart. It's one of my favorite positions, one of my favorite stocks, and that's Google, right? Everybody's familiar with Google. Everybody probably uses Google. Do you own the stock? So in this video, I'm gonna show you 3 ways I actually make money with Google. So yeah, man. So like I said, everybody uses Google. You know, it's like probably the #1 search engine out there. But not a lot of people own the stock. I'm not sure if you don't know, but I'm sure, if you compare the people, and this is probably with most stocks, who actually use Google compared to the people who actually own the stock, you'll probably be surprised. I will want to know that number for myself, right? So, but yeah, I'm not going to hold you guys. I want to jump right into it. I'm going to show you guys 3 ways I actually make money with Google. So let's get right to it here. And let's talk about these 3 ways, right? 1 is the share price. 2 is covered call. 3 is dividends. So let's first talk about the share price. And this is just for me holding the actual position of Google in my portfolio. So just to give you some background, I've had Google since 2016. It's been in my portfolio since 2016. It's currently 2024. I'm up on my Google position 488%. Right? My average cost basis in Google is $28.01 as of this morning. The current price in Google is $164.74. So just by holding Google over that time, I've achieved a profit of 488%. I'm up 488% on my current positions right now. I've actually owned more Google. I had to sell some back in the day, but that's fine. I still own, quite a bit. Like I said, I've been holding since 2016. I'm up 488%. So that's one of the ways that I make money through by holding Google shares. So share price is a way that you could definitely make money. That's long-term investing, right? You buy and hold. You buy and hold. You find a good stock. You buy and hold. You add over time, and you let the stock market do what it do. And that's what's happening with Google, right? Google's currently trading at $164.74. That's down. It was up higher, and I'm very confident it's going to continue to go higher. And when I initially bought it, this was before the stock split. I believe Google was about 500 something a share, and it got up to 2,000-3,000, and then of course it did the stock split, and now it's at $164.74, and I'm like I said, my average cost basis is $28.01, so that's a 488% return. So that's one of the ways I make money with Google. And let's go into the second way is cover calls, right? I sell cover calls with my Google stock, and one of the requirements that you have to sell cover calls, you have to have 100 shares of a stock. I have over 100 shares of Google, so I'm able to sell cover calls, and from that I'm able to collect a premium. From that premium, I use that premium to buy other positions, or I may want to buy some more Google, but right now I'm buying other positions with it, mainly Apple. So it's helping me increase my Apple shares. So, the second way I make money with Google is by selling covered calls. I collect a premium, and I use that premium to buy other positions. So share price, cover calls, and then last but not least, dividends. So recently, Google announced that they will be paying out dividends, and I've already received my first dividend back in June. Right. So, and this dividend is going to be paid quarterly. So every quarter, we're going to receive dividends from Google. So with those dividends, I may reinvest. I may take it as cash and buy other positions with it. Right now, I'm just going to reinvest it and build up more Google shares, or build up my Google position even more. So those are the three ways that I make money with Google: share price, which is buy and hold, cover calls, and dividends. And from those three things, I'm able to do quite well with my Google stock. And once again, these are other forms of income that I can add to my repertoire. So buy and hold, which I think everybody should be doing. If you have a position that you may have 100 shares in, if it makes sense, you may want to look at selling cover calls. If I had this like this, but yeah, if it makes sense, you may want to look at selling cover calls, and that's more income, right? So outside of selling cover calls, you can do dividends, right? So this actual position sells dividends, Google, and that's another way I'm able to make money from Google. So buy and hold, selling cover calls, collecting dividends. That's a three. I call it a 3-man weave. If I can do that with a particular position, I'm okay. I feel good about that. And Google allows me to hit you from 3 different angles, to collect income. So yeah, if I find a stock that I can do that with, man, let me tell you, I'm almost there with Apple. Amazon doesn't pay dividends, so I can't hit it 3 ways. But once I get to 100 shares of Apple, it's going to be the exact same thing, right? I have my buy and hold. I'm going to be selling cover calls, and I'm going to be collecting dividends. So that is the 3 ways I make money with Google. Let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. Do you own Google? Or do you have 100 shares of a particular ETF or stock? Have you looked at selling cover calls? Just other ways you can make money in this stock market. So remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later.